Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. Today I want to make a dilution and more page, but I want to use a jelly plate. Now this is a jelly plate that I bought, wait a minute, let's open it, sorry, when they just arrived, when we just started working with jelly plates. I bought a, wait a minute, let's just get something out. Let's take this away, it's so shiny. So I bought a square jelly plate, and I just took my guillotine cutter and I just cut it like this, and then the other side like this. So I had a square and two triangles, two rectangles. That was very creepy to do because these were very expensive, 25 euros for a little thing. So, but I wanted small ones. So when I did this, 2 months later, they had this. All kinds of small ones, but oh well. So I want to use those, and then I think I want to use this one. Is that called a hexagon or something? And this one, or maybe a circle, or no, one of those. Okay, so maybe one of those. Okay, and this one I want to use to put paint on. Now first let me get my journal. Oh, I've got an idea for this page. I've got a, it's not in here I think. Oh, I have it upside down. I do have pink poodles by Octopoot Factory, and I think I want a big pink poodle and then a smaller poodle and a smaller and maybe another one, and that's it. Just leave it like this. So I might just do that this week or next week and show you when it's finished. So I do know something to do. But for this I'm going to use this page, and right, this page. Now I found this when I was cleaning my drawers. Well, actually I was looking for something, and I stumbled across this book. I've had this for a while. I think this is from last year. It is from Art by Marleen, and it is from Studio Light, which is a Dutch company. And I have only used this once, I think. So I saw a little cutie like this. Let's just get it out of here. It reminded me of a mushroom. I have no idea why. But I thought that can be really fun with some dilution stamps that I have. So, wait a minute. Ooh, tiny, skinny little legs. You can just push it out. So I might cut the edge off, or I might just leave it like this. I never do. So maybe I'm just going to leave it like this for once. And maybe I want this little cute bow. I don't know. Maybe. Like this. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Okay. So I've got this. Oh, it's fun. So I thought I'd use... Where did I put it? I have no idea if this is gonna be fun, but I thought I'd use a mushroom with this because, you know, it's a mushroom. I really want the new ones by Diane, but I thought I already have mushrooms. Okay, so that's what I want to stick on the page. So then, this was just right before I started filming. I saw this one and I thought, I've been wanting to try this for a while. So I picked some... I think this will look really nice with this. And then maybe red, or I thought maybe this. Will this be fun? I'm not really sure. I don't think so. Okay, okay. This is always nice. Maybe I am going for red. Or, that's the problem. What other color shall I use? Yeah, maybe red is better. Although this is bright red. You know what? I'm just gonna start with this one. I'm just gonna do it. I've never done this, so it might go horribly wrong. You know how that works. I saw a video of Diane doing this just a while back, and I thought, that's really nice. I want to do that. So let's put this over here. And let's put this over here. Okay. Oh, but then where's my jelly plate? It's gone. Here I go. So I'm gonna put a little bit of paint on here, not too much. Now this is a really, really small jelly plate. Really, really small. So I need to be a bit careful with my paint. It's very dark. It's so dark outside. So I do have my huge lights, but it's still very dark. Okay, that's... Oh, sorry guys. This one sounds really nice. Okay, so for those of you who really can't stand this sound, just turn off the sound. But then you can't hear me anymore. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I was afraid of that. This works too well. I don't want it to be too dark. I'm just going to go over this, just lightly. That's it. So I can use this for something else. I am going to take my brand new, never used, wait a minute, my other dialogue book. I've never used this. So, how am I going to show you? I haven't got enough room for this. Okay, can you see it? Yes. So I'm just going to take this and put it on here. This is why I cut them smaller, because this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to stamp with it. And it's really fun. Stamp with it again. Look at this. This is what I like. Okay, so this is for my new book for later on. I can take these out. Okay, so there's still a little bit of paint on here, so I'm just gonna put it on this page, the rest. So, that's it. Okay, so that was... There's still some on here? No, it's clean. That was green. Will red be too much? Or I might just first clean it on the other page. Wait a minute. How did I do this? I mean... Okay, so this one, or shall I'm just gonna go for red. I'm just gonna do it. So I need to be very careful not to use too much paint for this one. And this one is, she said, and then she took a big lump of paint. This one is getting to be too creamy. Can you see that? It's not fluid at all anymore. Woo. So I need to put some water in here. I need to get some new water. Okay. And I need to stir this. But for now, there's just some water in here. Okay, let's clean this. Oh, that's how I do it. I clean this and then my fingers get dirty. I'm very good at that. I'm very, very good at getting my fingers dirty. Okay. And now for that really nice sound. So you can see, because it is a bit more creamy, that it gets a bit more texture on here. So I might just leave it like that. I like that. So I want just a little bit of red. So I'm going to go over this. And then a bit over here. A bit over here. And a little bit over here. I like it. This is very strange, but I do like it. Oh, there's almost no paint left on here. So just a little bit. Do I do more, or is this it? This is a very weird page. This is not at all Dylusions. But that's because I used darker paints. Where did I leave the other one? Okay. So this one, I'm just going to stamp right over this. This is what I like, I think. Maybe. Let's just see. Look at that. I love it. So you've got those little bits of paint left. And I like it when you put that on your page. Look at it. So that's why I cut this to little bits. Because I wanted to have a stamp. So when I did that, like I said, a few months later you got those. Oh well. This one is nice as well. I think I like this one better. Okay, but I've got this one. So I think I need another color because it is a bit too much. And I think I'm gonna use this one. So a bit light, but oh, what color shall I do? This is difficult. I can do white, but that's a bit boring. What color goes well with this? Actually nothing. I've got a bit of blue, light blue, totally different. Or light green, I don't know. I'm just gonna go for light green, guys. It doesn't matter. So only a small bit of light green. And here I go. This sounds so awful. So I'm just gonna put it on this page. Oh, it's green and red. I like it. Because I didn't really clean it. Oops. And it doesn't want to turn around anymore. Huh? What's going on? Wait a minute. Ah, what am I doing? It doesn't roll anymore. What did she do, Carl? Ah, here we go. It didn't roll anymore. But now I've got this really weird thing. And actually, I kind of like it. Okay, I'm gonna try and put this one. Oh, it's not completely dry. Over here. I hope it'll be nice because I have no idea. You hardly see it. Well, you do see it, but it's not as much as I thought. It is, I think the colors are a bit too dark, but oh well. It is what it is. I have this now. I think I should have used lighter colors. Do you agree? I think you do. So this is really weird. Really, really weird. How can I salvage this? I have no idea. Let's find out. Oh boy. So I'm going to, oh, this needs loads of water too. I'll be so happy when I've got those new bottles. Because you don't have this trouble anymore. Okay, but here I go. What do I do to fix this? I'm at that point of the page that you think, yeah, that's really nice. No, it isn't. Well, it is. You know what? I'm gonna go over it with a bit of... I wish I had the vanilla color, but I don't. I ordered them in a little bottle, but this might be awful, or it might be nice. It's probably gonna be awful, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna go over it with a bit of white. Just a little bit of white. And a bit of green, but there's still some green over there. And I'm just gonna go over it. Oh boy, here we go. There's hardly any white on here. Well, just a little. It's just gonna tone it down a bit. I think it was a bit too much. I'm not sure if it's better, but it does tone it down a little. Let's just stamp it on here. Why not? Let's make it even worse. Well, I actually do kind of like it. I'm gonna do a little bit more. What? Yes, I am. That's the fun part of playing with jelly plates. You never know what you're gonna make. And I'm just really just trying out stuff over here. Because I have not used my jelly plate in a Dylusion journal before, as you can see. But this I kind of like. Make it a bit less bright, which is weird because it is a Dylusion journal and I like bright. I like it. I do like it, so I'm gonna do this one also. I'm just gonna put it on here. And there's a bit left over here. I love that. I just love stamping with my jelly plate. Look at it. Ha. Okay. This is for in a few months. Okay. So now it's very not bright. And I'm just gonna put some mushrooms and stuff on it. So I'm going to stamp some mushrooms. This video is getting way too long. So I'm gonna get the mushrooms. I don't know where I left them. I'm gonna find them, I'm gonna stamp some and color them in because, you know, it'll be too long to show you. Okay, I like it. Or I can put it over here. Oh, it's both nice actually. A bit over here, a bit over here. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I do have a bit left. Maybe I'm gonna cut these out as well. We'll find out later on. Right, now what? I think I want a border around it with my, yeah, with this. Gelatos, so I think the red. And maybe use a stencil. But the color, that's gonna be difficult. A stencil, first a stencil. Where do I have stencils? It's such a mess on my desk, guys. It's unbelievable. Okay. So, some stencils. I really love these. Oh, dots. Dots are nice with this one. Or, of course, some hearts or little dots. I think I'm gonna go for dots. More dots. I've got lots of dots. Haha. The little ones are nice, but maybe a bit too busy. I'm gonna go for these. But what color? That's the question. Oh my gosh. I think I have no idea. This is difficult. I can do green, but did I use this red? Or I think just a bit of this. But I think a lot at the moment. I think I need to mix it up a little. So, I've got way too much stuff on my desk, guys. Oh my goodness. I've got a huge desk, but it's just full of stuff. I need to clear that. Okay, I'm gonna go for a bit of this. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, she said. And a bit of white. I'm gonna make it a bit lighter. And a bit of white, because I want to mix it up a little. So make it this color, but a little bit lighter. Not sure if that's gonna work, but let's just try. Okay, here we go. Well, it's just a little bit lighter. So I'm going to use a sponge for that. And I'm just gonna get a bit of this and sponge it over here. Ooh, it's gonna be another busy page. I know, guys. But you know, I like busy pages. I do like the white in it. So a little bit more over here. That's a bit too much, but oh well. So now I've got this left, so let's get this page and let's do it over here as well. And I still have lots left. So I'm gonna get my leftover paint journal. Are there still some pages I still needed to do? Oh, this one, for example. This is a bit boring. So let's give it some dots. And let's give this some dots. And let's give this some dots. There's so much left, guys. So much left. Dun, 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 dun. Ha, feels good. Okay, well, the rest I'm just gonna clean under the tap in the sink. The whole lot. I think I need to do that first, otherwise it'll dry up. So see you in a second. Okay, so now for the edge. So this is a bit bright red, but maybe it's good enough. I'm just gonna go around the edge with my Faber-Castell Gelatos. And then I had somewhere over here in the mess, just a second. Right, I put them somewhere, but I can't find them anymore. So I've got this old sponge and there's a lot of purple on here. And it is totally broken, but let's just see if it still works a little bit. Well, a little bit, and it gets a bit smudgy and purple, but actually it's kind of nice. Because there's still this dark color on here from the last time that I used it. And there's hardly any sponge left. So I'm not sure if this is gonna work the whole thing around. Oh my gosh, that's actually, yeah, that was it. There's no sponge left. Okay, where's my other sponge? Where is it? Where did I leave it? In the mess. I think I need to use my fingers for the rest. Maybe wet my fingers a little. So I lick my fingers in between, so my tongue is gonna look really red. Oh, well, you won't notice the difference. It's a good thing I'm not using pink or something, or orange. Well, actually this is good enough. See if I can smudge it a little bit more with this sponge that's no longer on here. Oh, that's because I go around the edges and it just leaves one huge paper cut. But I think it's okay. So this is, yeah, over. So lots of crumbs, but I do like it. I do like it. So do I put this on the bottom? It's really bright. If you see the rest of the page, this is really bright, but I do kind of like it. Do I like it? Yes, I do. Or do I want it on top? Because that was fun as well. So now I have to make lots of decisions. Where do I put the mushroom? Where do I put this thing? Yeah, I do like it over here. Okay, so this is gonna go over here. Meep. And this is gonna go over here. And I'm just gonna put a bit over here. And I'm just gonna fussy cut this one as well and glue the lot on. And then I'll get back to you. Okay, so now for the final little mushroom. It's gonna go over here. And then some, yeah, what is it? Grass or plants or whatever it is. It's gonna go, ooh, over here. Oh, you don't see the mushroom anymore. Well, you do see it. Let's see. Well, it's on here now. Can't do anything about it anymore. Oh, stuff like that happens. Can I take it off? No, I can't. It's stuck, guys. When I put this on here, I thought maybe I should not do this, and I could have put this lower and cut it off, but Oh well, it is what it is. It's on there now. So let's round this corner a bit. Come on. This is almost the most difficult part of the page. Okay, it's really funny. Of course it needs a quote, but also I want to put a bit of shade around it, make it pop a little bit more. Now I can use my pencil, but I don't know where it is. I keep wanting to use my, what is it called? Oh, you know, the pencil everyone uses. I don't even know the name. So I'm going to use these again. My Arteza real brush pens, and I want gray. So let's get some gray. Okay. Oh boy, do I color this? Apparently I do. I want a darker gray. Wait a minute. So I want a darker gray, and I already went over the white because that happens. But I'm still gonna see if I can do this without going over the white, which is hard. But I can do it. So, am I going to do everything? So like also this? Apparently I am. So of course I can speed this process up, but you know, it's just me tracing around all the figures I put on here. So this little mushroom person and also the mushrooms. So I'm just gonna do that, and off camera, because I thought if I do all of this that I just did and fast forward it, it's still gonna be a long video. I like it. So this one is finished. Let's do the rest. See you in a second. So, finished. I traced every little bit just to make it pop a little bit more. I think it is a really funny page by now. When I started this, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I had never used the jelly plate on my Dylusion pages. It has a totally different look from all the Dylusion pages that I normally make. Well, this one is different as well, but you know, like this. But I do like it. It's really fun. So now I want a quote. Question is, do I use black or white? Because I do want my stickers. First, let's see. These are really mean, and I don't think I want it to be with this one. I think this one, I'm looking for someone who loves me in spite of who I am, is really cute, but it's also a bit sad. Like, I'm so weird. I want something. I'm looking for someone who loves me in spite of who I am. It's also a bit funny. But they're also mean. Oh, this one. My decisions are not always right, but they are always interesting. That's a nice one. Okay. But, question. Black or white? Let me get the black ones. Let's see. I think I like black. It's so totally different. So, I thought, that's what I thought. Okay. It's this one because I have the sets. I have two of them. I have them in black and I have them in white. What do you think? Which one was it? My decisions are not always. But do I want it to be this big? Oh well. My decisions, I think this is too big. So I'm gonna cut off a bit on this side and cut off a bit on this side. That's my decision. So I have to do that with this one as well. Okay, my decisions are not always right. and a very long one, but they are always... Oh, I can put it over here. Oh, is that a right decision or an interesting decision? I don't know. So, they're not always right. I can still get it up. No, I can't. No, no, no. Okay. It's not always right. So, do I want interesting over here, or do I want... You know, but they're not always right, but they're always interesting. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I need to do it a bit like this. A bit in... Wait, sorry guys. I needed to see it a bit closer up. So, I like it. Do I go around it with a pen? No, I don't think so. That'll be too much. Oh, this stuff really sticks. Okay. Okay. And only question is, how do I get this off my fingers? Wait a minute. This is really good quality stickers. Okay. Do I still put this little bow? I don't like it anymore. So, was that a right decision? Was it interesting enough? Do you like it? I don't like it. Okay. What? This is a really, really weird page. It's, well, I mean, different. It's not really weird, it's different. I think I need to put this mushroom on a bit of ground. So like this. Otherwise it's just floating. I really like it. Let's show you up close. So you've got again all those layers going on. I love it when a page is finished and you see all that layering. And you saw me do it. It isn't that much. It's just with a jelly plate, roll a bit over it with my brayer and then some stenciling and then glue this stuff on. Glue this stuff on. Wow. So I really like it. The art by Marlene from Studio Light little person goes really well with my Dylusion mushrooms. And I absolutely love this page. No dots, guys. There are lots of dots over here, so that's okay. I'm not gonna put a dot sticker on here. Yes, I know. My decisions are not always right, but they are always interesting. No dot. Or do I? No, no, no dot. Okay, so guys, I would love it if you hit the notification bell. Even if you're already subscribed and you haven't hit the notification bell, that's even more important because that's the way for YouTube to find my videos and recommend them to others. So please, please hit the notification bell. And, you know, I would love it if you leave a thumbs up and all that stuff. So, I think it's a very interesting page. I like it. The longer I look at it, the better I like it. So, let me know what you think. And that's it for today. So all that's left to say is... Groetjes from Holland. Greetings from Holland.